Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. So this is a quick one about the golf course. Obviously you get gradient. What effect does hitting into greens above you and below you actually have? And sometimes it can be a bit confusing, especially if you hit a lot of balls on the driving range or you don't get to play that much at all. You'll see these scenarios and it'll be very hard to visualize what the ball's actually going to do. So I was just going to draw you a diagram with my new expensive piece of kit, the pen, and kind of just give you a nice visual idea, and it should actually help you understand next time you're out on the course why the ball is doing what it's been doing. So if I draw, so let's get straight in there. So if I'm hitting a shot like this, and this is the best way of thinking about it. So this is a shot. God, I'll tell you what, I'll draw myself in. God, look at that. Beautiful. Bit thinner there. This must have been a picture of me before Christmas. But you can see I've played a nice shot into the green. What you need to think about is if you're playing uphill, so I'm going to put the green here now, the ball doesn't know, or the ball doesn't know where it's come from. So it's only going to react when it hits the floor. The green doesn't know where the ball's come from, the ball doesn't know where the green is. So if you actually think about what's going to happen here, is as you're going into something higher, the ball is actually coming in a lot flatter. And it's just because it hasn't had time to actually get into that steeper angle of descent. So when you hit a green when it's above you, the ball tends to roll out more. So this can be quite important, because going uphill you might go, well, I need to hit extra club, and if you're hitting extra club, that's obviously going to make the ball come in even flatter, so it could actually encourage this roll even more. So my point isn't don't hit extra club and come up short, because obviously if it's above you there's probably banking and stuff, and coming short might be the worst place, or there might be a bunker, and as the green's up above you're going to have a massive lip. So again, my point isn't don't hit extra club, it's just try and consider maybe you'll need to hit one a bit harder to try and actually get a bit more height. So it might be a case of taking the extra club. If it was me, I might take 2 extra clubs and almost try and cut it and try and really get some height. Or it might just actually be understanding, well, the ball is going to release. So if the pin's on the front, you'll go, well, actually, I'm just going to try and pitch it kind of in the hole and let the ball release out, and then just take the 2-putt. If the pin's at the back, it's understanding, well, actually, that yardage isn't the one I need to use. So yes, I might need to take extra club, but I want to do it for a yardage that's at the front. So if you've seen like what I've been doing with my watch, or like if you've got a GPS, I'd be using that front yardage, not the back yardage, even though the pin is at the back, because I'm expecting the ball to roll out. So again, it's trying to factor these things in. If we were to go to a green that is lower, bingo, you guessed it, it will come in a lot steeper. So again, the downhill one you're probably going to find is a bit easier, because the ball's going to want to travel a bit further, and when it does land it's going to want to stop more. So the downhill one you'll probably find is a little easier. But what I do find is sometimes if you're pitching, so if you've got like a green that's got like in a bowl, if you're on the top and you're chipping it down, sometimes you'll even use like a pitching wedge and think, well, I'll hit it and it will pitch and it will roll out, and it doesn't. So it's probably an easier shot, but actually you need to try and consider, well, I do need to be quite aggressive with this one because it will stop. So nice little diagram, if I say so myself. Do you mean I'll give it a little signature there, and I might sell that. I could be the next Banksy. With what a beautiful, beautiful diagram. But I hope there's some information in there that will help you a little bit next time you're out on the course, especially if you're playing somewhere hilly, because just understanding, giving you a better understanding of how the ball is going to react might give you a bit more clarity on when you're picking your shots, or actually like visualizing it. So it might actually, as a result, let you play a better swing. Almost gets rid of the confusion, so it frees you up a bit. So yeah, hope this has helped. Have you factored this in before, or are you somebody that really tries to consider this, or is this kind of the first time you've ever been told it or thought about it? Do we get some comments down below? Let me know what you are thinking. Was it helpful? Was it not? Like it if it was helpful. Don't dislike it if it wasn't. Just watch another one. All my other ones are pretty good. I'll catch you soon.